So small intro for what you get through this video. First one is how to recover your account, and then how to recover your account if it's not eligible. One quick TLDR is that I know there's a lot of people being messaging me about account recoveries. I'll mention this at the end of the video as well with a little bit more elaboration, but I won't be able to help you. Reason number one is because I'm not a NetEase employee, and then reason number two is because of the fact that sometimes when traders trade their account and they want to recover it, that is also a risk that I have to take when helping other people too. So like for me right now, I would love to help people, but it's just the issue of, oh, what if this is a hacker that wants to recover his account right after they trade it? So I won't be able to help you. Sorry, I can't do that. Last but not least, yes, this video is 10 minutes, but it's a very elaborate video, so I would suggest everyone to watch through this and then probably make a comment down there. Will I be able to help you? Not necessarily, but it should cover everything overall. But that's going to be the end of the intro. I will see you all in the video. Okay guys, welcome to Account Recovery Guide. This is going to be the 2024 update. Since there's new systems updates as well, let's just see how this goes. So we're first going to tap the gear icon, and then we are going to tap on support. And right when you get into support, what you will do now is you will wait and you tap on account recovery here, as we do see as well. Right after tapping on account recovery, you tap I lost an account with a social media bound onto it, and then you go towards the very bottom and you tap to use the self-recovery system. And during this time, what will happen is they will bring you to the screen, and when they bring you to the screen, it will say, oh, do you remember your account name or account ID? I'll say I don't remember my account name, and I will say the ID is the account ID, and I'll say my account ID, I'll just put it in 11005843. And then what is my server? My server is NAEU, and then we click next. While we are waiting here, we will see how this goes. Right, this should, okay, so this does see my account, and you can see here it will just say, if you agree with the data transformation to my current account to IVTU, please type confirm, and it will just start by itself. In this case, you will type confirm, but I won't because I've already done it before. But you know, once you click next, it will bring you to the home page. Now, during this time, if you want to see your progress, you need to tap support. And then you will have to tap the mail icon up here. Let me just get my pen real quick to show you. But there's this mail icon up here that you can use yourself. So you tap onto it, and it'll bring you here to an auto reply, in which this is where you basically will talk with the support. Okay, now I will show you some screenshot of what the support will look like. In this case scenario, this is going to be someone else's account that they recovered, but they showed me how their process went. So this is what we're going to use as reference right now. Okay then. So with that in mind, oh my god, what have I done? So with that in mind, what we see here is the support has contacted us, and it's regard to my friend's my friend's ID here. I'll just change color. My friend's ID here, right? And it says it is now in an Android system. This is your operating system, what it's on. And they say, oh, we suggest you create a new account on an Android device and apply for an account recovery through the account so we can better process the issue. That simply just means if you created your account on iOS, you can only recover it on iOS. If you created your account on Android, you can only recover it on Android. So do please keep that in mind. Now then, after all that, you will get this. They will require some things from you. The first thing is, when is the last login time? When is the usual device login method? And they want some payments of receipts for proof of purchase. This basically is just all proof of purchases that you made on IDV. In a nutshell, right? And you might wonder, Kudo, hey, how would I know all my proofs of purchases? I will show you now. Okay, so this is where you can get your proof of purchase from iOS, from Apple. You basically go to App Store, you press on your profile icon, and then you go into purchase history. And this is where all your purchase history has been made. What you basically do is you tap into it, and once you tap into it, you just need to provide a screenshot and send this to the support, as we've seen there. So this is how you do it on iOS. As you can see here, the other way you can do it is with Google Play. So when you buy Echoes via on an Android system, Android usually uses Google Play, so if you want to find all the receipts you have, please make sure you go onto your Gmail and then search for Google Play, and it will show you all the receipts. This is one of the examples of the receipts. All what you have to do is to copy and paste a screenshot of it. But now you might say, hey Kuro, but the issue is I bought my Echoes from Identity TV Top Up. I bought all of mine from Identity TV Top Up. And what does Identity TV Top Up use? Identity TV Top Up actually uses PayPal. So they offer PayPal here, in which in this case scenario, most of us most likely will be using PayPal, right? So then like in this case scenario, let me just change screens. You will have to go on towards your PayPal and basically show them the screenshot of all the times you made a purchase on your account. But that is how you show the receipts of all your past purchases. Now then, once that is all done, you will receive this. They'll say, thank you for the updated information. Please wait for the update. Of course, you will have to wait for around, some people waited a max 24 hours for this. But I'd say for sometimes if it's busy, it can range between 24 hours to maybe 72 hours. But like after 72 hours, I would recommend you to contact them on this email, on this mail app, right? Just to see how it is going. But of course, right after all that is done, you will receive this. It'll just say, hello, the final recovery application has been submitted successfully. After you receive this message, please go offline temporarily and wait for the operation to be completed. After the recovery is completed, you will be successfully redirected to your old account after logging into this current account again. So please do not worry. This simply just means that, oh, everything has been done. Please just make sure to log off for at least 12 hours. I would say go for 24 hours just to be sure, and then just log in the next day and you'll have your account back. So that's kind of how you recover your account if you just recently lost it. But what if we lost it 4 months ago? So I will change screens here once again. And I will show you an account that I wanted to use to show you guys account recovery guide, but I lost it because I haven't played a game on it for 4 months, and apparently that was a thing. So then like in this case scenario, as you do see here, I will go to support, right? I'll go to support and I will do the bug basic account recovery once again. And then you say press next, need time to check, and then in this case scenario it'll pop up to me as an error saying that it will not be eligible for me to recover. So let's just see here. Okay, as you can see here, it says we are sorry that this account cannot be recovered as it does not meet the account requirements. So in this case scenario, what you have to do is you go into support, right? You go into support, and then you go to account issue, and then you type contact support. You type contact support, and you send. And then in this case scenario, you say other problems, and then you say, oh, please provide the information below where you encountered a problem in-game and what the problem is, and any screenshot of the problem or the warning message. So in this case scenario, we kind of just have to go back and get the screenshot. So I'll be back real quick. Okay, now then in this case scenario, what you will have to do is, once you get into here, you will just have to tell them your situation, and then you show them the screenshot of, oh, my account is not recoverable. So now we kind of just wait, and we'll be back with this one as soon as we can as well. Okay, hi guys, so we are... Wait. Okay, hi guys, so we are back. This is... Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. And basically, as you can see here, on the top, I said I logged into my account accidentally and then bought by accident. I can't recover it. This is the photo, just to show you that this is what I sent. So it said it's ineligible, right? And you just send it to customer service as I've just shown you. And then we move over, it says we possibly received your message and your issue is currently in queue, which means that you have to wait up to 24 hours for a reply. And then they'll send you a reply saying, hey, please do this. Last login date, the usual login device model, and the payment of receipt, 20th of June, 11th of August, December the 30th, January 1st, and February the 20th of 2024. Now, With these receipts, try to give as much as possible. I have showed you already where to get the receipts, so we won't be going through that anymore. And then once you have all of this done, you should be able to recover your account. So it's pretty much the same as the first one that I have shown you, of course. The last login time, you can say approximately this month, and then the usual login device, this has to be exact. You just have to tell them your phone model, and that's about that. Here, as we can see as well, they kind of show you how to obtain the payment receipts. There's the Android and there is the iOS, but you know, I've shown you before as well, so it overall should be fine. And then if you go past 48 hours, 48/72 hours, they will show this to you, and the mailbox will automatically close by itself. So make sure that you do this within 3 days, or you reply within 3 days, or else you have to wait for even longer. So the next part of this is why can't I recover my account, or the reasons why you can't recover your account at all. So the first reason is if you lost a guest account, and if your current account is lost on a different operating system, they'll just ask you to go to the same operating system, which is fine. But then the biggest issue here is you lost a guest account and it's on the same operating system, but it has never been bound to a social media account ever. In this case scenario, they will not allow you to bind the account again. They will not allow you to recover the account because it has not been bound before, so they are not sure whether it is yours or not. So there is one reason of that. Now the second reason in a nutshell why they could the second reason in a nutshell why they could why they could kind of just not recover your accounts is if there has been account trading going on that account multiple times. NetEase has done a lot of rules and regulations saying that, oh, if you have traded your accounts, right, and then it has been lost, there is a huge chance that you cannot recover it again because they say no to trading. They have a strict rule on trading, and that is no to trading. So if you were buying or selling an account and then you lost everything, or a scammer scammed you, you can't recover it simply because of that issue as well. So like account trading is a no-no. You can't account trade. NetEase says no to account trading. So if you do account trade, it is your it's basically do it at your own risk, right? So under any condition of account trading, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. So like those would be the two main reasons why you will not be able to recover your account. And of course, this might be at the end or the start of the video, but I just have to tell everyone a few things too, since everyone is messaging me about these stuff as well. So the first thing is, I am not a NetEase employee. I am not a NetEase employee. Right, so even if you do message me about things here and there, I sometimes may help, I sometimes won't help because I don't know everything about it. So first of all, I'm not a NetEase employee. Second of all, there's a lot of chances that there are hackers that want to recover the accounts that they have traded. Hackers wants to recover account that they have traded. Hacker wants to recover accounts that they have traded. That is also a risk that I have to take when I help people. This is like kind of the issue there. Like, so, you know, even if you do message me, I can't help you that much. A, I'm not a NetEase employee, and B, there's just this risk of, oh, what if it's a seller that wants to recover their account? You know, I can't do that. But of course, once again, account trading is a huge thing. If you do account trading, you need to make sure to find a reliable source, or else if you lose that account, you lose that account. So there is that too. So please just make sure that these don't happen too much. And one last thing is, once you do actually manage to recover your account, just double check if it's binded. Once you recover your account, you need to make sure that it is binded. So please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. You need to make sure that it is binded. But of course, that's going to be enough the account recovery guide for today. That's going to be 2024 update, and I will see you all in the next one. I hope I don't have to make this again, but that is going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for coming. Bye bye. Have a good day. Good night.